Hey guys, this is Patty B within the Holler. I got another firearm I'd like to share with y'all. This is the Daniel Defense M4 V7 Pro, chambered in 5.56 millimeter NATO. The V7 Pro is it's a competition AR-15 style rifle that uses a standard AR-15 type gas system and method of operation. Big shout out to my buddy Archer. This is his rifle. He let me borrow it for this review today. He hasn't had it long, hasn't put too many rounds through it. So yeah, I appreciate him letting me borrow it because, you know, this is not a cheap rifle. It's like $2,300 MSRP. So to let your buddy borrow it and shoot it, just gotta give him a big shout out. So we'll go over some of the features on this rifle. I'll start here at the back. You've got your Daniel Defense proprietary buttstock that's adjustable, of course, and it's got some rubber overmold here, which is nice. You got some QD spots for your slings. You've got a DD proprietary pistol grip, rubber overmolded as well. This whole gun is Cerakoted in what they call gunmetal gray, which I think looks pretty good and, you know, gives the finish a nice slick feeling. We'll go ahead and clear it. Doing that, we'll use this anodized red Radian Raptor charging handle, which you know, is super nice. Real big, ambidextrous, you know, pretty popular. And also, you have Radian selectors that are ambi, so you can have them on both sides, which is nice because my buddy Archer's left-handed, so I know he appreciates that. Down here, you've got a Geisley Competition 3-gun trigger. And man, it's pretty excellent. I don't have a trigger gauge to know what the way to pull is, but man, it's pretty light. It's pretty slick. I really like it. Over here, you've got your little oversized bolt catch, bolt release. The bolt carrier group, of course, is all mil-spec, MP tested, chrome lined, all that good stuff. You've got your DD proprietary rail out here, which is you know, M-lock all the way around, so you can put, you know, whatever you want to put on there, rails and lights and all that good stuff. Of course, you've got other QD mounts there for your sling. It's got an 18-inch Cold Hammer Forged chrome line barrel, which has got a fairly thick profile. It's got some, it's got a little weight to it, and it's got a rifle length gas system, which is nice. You know, the farther out you can get your gas system, the softer she's going to shoot. Out here on the end, you got your Daniel Defense proprietary muzzle brake, which, you know, with that and the rifle length gas system, you know, this thing shoots pretty soft. I shot it a handful of rounds yesterday, and my initial impressions are it's just such a soft shooter, and well, that muzzle doesn't climb at all. But, you know, it's a 3-gun rifle. That's what this thing was meant to do. It was designed to put a lot of rounds down range with as little muzzle climb as possible. So the weight on this rifle, as it's configured, is 8 pounds 14 ounces. The Daniel Defense website says they're out of the box at 7.5 pounds, because I'm not sure the weight of the optics that he's put on here. He's got a Holosun red dot and a Holosun magnifier. But yeah, 8 pounds 14 ounces is advertised. This one right here. And you know, it's a little on the heavy side, but you know, that weight plus all the other attributes to this rifle just make it super soft shooting. So, you know, this thing's pretty cool. If you're wanting to get into 3-gun or anything like that, you know, this definitely might be an option for you, just because you can smoke through some rounds pretty easy with it. Let's give you a good look at her here. But yeah, definitely pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. Like I said, I put a few rounds through it yesterday, but today I'm going to put it through its paces and see how she does. So, all right, enough talk. Let's take this bad boy out and see what she can do. All right, let's take some shots at 100 yards and see where this thing's sighted in with this cheap Russian steel case I'm shooting. All right, shoots this a little bit to the right. So when I shoot 200, I might hold a little bit over. All right, we'll try the 200-yard plate, see how we can do. Man, shooting off the bench, that joker, that muzzle just doesn't hardly come up any, and you can shoot this thing pretty fast. That thing is pretty sweet, and an excellent trigger helps out as well. I like it. All right, guys, we're back inside from shooting the Daniel Defense V7 Pro, and man, it is outstanding. I've shot a fair amount of AR-15s, and I've never shot one that when you hold it offhand and shoot it at steel plate, that just recoils less than this one. You can just put that red dot wherever you want it, squeeze the trigger as fast as you can, and it's just going to sit right there. It is pretty excellent. To go along with that is the, the Geisley competition trigger helps out quite a bit because super light trigger pull, it's short, and it's got a quick reset, and it's excellent. Just makes it easy, whether you're trying to shoot fast or you just want a light trigger for trying to shoot accurate out far. It's an excellent trigger. Everything about this gun is top notch. It's better than any AR-15 I own. I don't have anything in this category, so shooting this thing is quite a treat. The only knock, I guess, that I have on this gun is I'm a big fan of lightweight guns, and this gun isn't a lightweight, but it's not a big pig either. It's probably about a pound heavier than what I like, but I think most of that is probably all in this barrel, and that can be a good thing. And certainly the little extra weight in that barrel contributes to the light recoil of it, because man, it's different than any AR that I've ever shot. Whether it's the rifle length gas system, their muzzle brake, it's got a H buffer on it. It's just pretty awesome. So, like I said, big thanks to my buddy Archer who let me shoot this, and y'all have a nice day.